Wait, what the hell?
What?
Why can't I rejoin?
Uh-oh.
Hello? Did the game die? Oh no. Oh jeez Louise.
We won the game, don't worry.
Okay. Oh my god, does it count? Okay, it looks like it actually counts as a victory for me. That's crazy. Well, I had a pretty hard crash on that front. That sucks.
Yeah, we noticed.
I need to replace my Wi-Fi card. She's dying. My apologies. I am back. I am properly back.
Well, for your information, they all left, so we won.
Hell yeah.
And I'm now back up in Emissary 5. Let's fucking go.
Huge.
So deserved.
Deserved.
So deserved.
Deserved. Alright, okay. Well, I do have room for one more game, if you boys want to.
I'm down. I gotta play Yama for my team, though.
Oh, for sure. Hit the yam. Oh my god, I'm Abrams?
Archive will be feeding.
The Abrams?
During lane.
No.
The only thing you gotta worry
Is
about
he like
is
your
keeping
single
up.
queue or something? What do you mean?
Yeah, he is.
Yikes, you were your first two.
This book is gonna give them more than
Viscous
they
and
bargained
Hayes.
for.
Alright.
Nerd. Who plays Viscous these days?
True. You're so right.
I would never.
The age of the Viscous is over. The age of the Abrams has
Dead gun
begun.
is full.
Cowards!
Okay. Not a terrible trade. Our HP is doing good. Thank you, book.
This book is dangerous. I can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Okay, just need a crumb more souls. There we go.
I should get some gear.
Get a little soul. I charge.
Good luck completing the ritual.
Okay, I'm gonna build this a little bit differently than I usually do.
IB.
Damn. Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna go immediately grab boxes and farm.
I'll take all of you.
This book is really good for that. Gonna charge if my boy needs it. Grab that 3, grab some box. Oh shit.
But nothing stops me. belong to me.
Oh, he's gotta die.
You're not stopping me.
I think a creep got him. Couldn't be me. Couldn't be me. I'm gonna build a little heavier on damage early than I usually do for this Abrams build. Because I feel like if I build straight into Spirit and the ice shit, hold front, I might be able to get some more kills early. Okay. Come on down, bud. Come into my brawling hole. My punch pit. Okay. Oh God, we are out farming the shit out of these guys.
Play more aggressive.
I don't die today.
I'm being sneaky. I'm being sneaky.
You can't stop me. I'm not afraid of you.
I'm sorry.
No worries. He's quite low. I'm not going in for a fight right now.
I'm going for that buff.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
Socks is getting buff for sure.
Flash, you gonna grab that castle?
The amazing Flying Abrams.
Let's see what this book can do. Healing runs on cooldown.
Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna grab boots.
2 a.m. Metro Ride.
With the collector.
Without support character and lane dust routine.
Let the ley lines course through you.
I'm kind of hurting.
Be right back.
Kind of hurting. That's okay. That's okay. Maybe I should grab a melee lifesteal real quick. No, wait, I took that out of my build for a reason. What the fuck reason was that? Alright, whatever. Not building it. I had a reason. I trust my past self.
Healing runs on cooldown. Sounds good.
Under the hole. Await the enemy. It's like I'm not even here. It's like I'm not even here. Surely one of them comes over here. Surely. Surely. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks
I
nice.
see Ivy.
I got climbing animationed.
I'm ready for him, Bebop.
Forget this is on the bridge.
For God's sake,
Keep it getting.
He's dead. Alright.
good work.
Alright. Go grab my fucking boots.
Good luck not getting shot.
My stack boots. Love my stack boots.
Bebop's pulling them in. Charging.
Oh, I forgot to hit cold front like a clown.
I see Ivy.
I'm not dead yet.
Lost us that kill for sure. Alright, grabbing some extra regen.
Some moron is gonna try to punch me, and they're not gonna like what happens next. Stand!
Mid-boss has arrived.
Okay, got a bit of our HP back. HP. Okay. I wouldn't mind if you guys would stop shooting me real quick. That'd be really cool if you did stop doing that.
I see Ivy.
The spirit urn is waiting to be
That'd be really, really cool. Okay. A little low. A little low.
Our yellow wall.
Upper beam's all warmed up.
Ah.
Our blue guardian has been defeated.
Well, this went pretty even on lane.
Be rewarded.
Gonna rip.
Now, do I let Socks get the solo farm? No. No, I don't. I actually do need money on this build, unlike the other build. I do have worldly and earthly attachments. I crave cash.
I'll take you all on.
I see Ivy.
Damn. don't get her, and we probably die. Never mind, we're good.
Thank you.
Okay.
Let's go.
Coming that way, Socks.
I'm dead.
Big rip.
They took out Bebop.
IPIB.
I just didn't want that man to get his healing, you know? That's all I wanted. Just the world's
Mark, I
tiniest
blame you, but where the
vengeance.
fuck did you go?
Yeah, that's
Our
fair.
Green Walker is under attack.
I left big time. I should be going back there now.
This is bad. I can't get to it.
Yeah, I should have stayed there.
Our Green
It's
Walker
Guinness.
has been destroyed.
Yeah, that's my B.
Warden's mid.
My goat.
You won't kill me.
I need money.
Face me.
Article Digger confirmed. What can I say? It's true.
Help me kill,
Okay.
I'm gonna find him.
Top's coming in on mid. Take this because otherwise Hayes gets it for sure. Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting
Next
to be
thing we
claimed.
need. We need.
IPH.
Oh shit. I'm gonna help this woman. Oh no. Oh, you're kidding me. Okay. At least I got the assist. One stack. Uno stack. Damn. Flaming in the chat. Purposeful, nasty flaming. Myself away temporarily.
This is the end. Sorry.
Oh, I see. We have left. Oh. How the turntables. How the turntables. Okay. Okay. want fort. I want stacks. Please, no.
Charge again.
You're fucking. Thank you. Big thank you to Lash. That turret almost got me killed by not meleeing. I should have. I would have been peeved. I would have been peeved.
All right, we played as a team for the first time in 20 minutes. Let's keep doing that.
That
Can-
sounds like a plan.
We should get a flex slot.
Yeah, we'll shove up the yellow over here.
Let's go.
It's your back.
I know your clownery.
Our yellow walker is under attack.
I need help.
This could be a trap.
Sorry, how many cooldowns are coming though? I just needed the intimidation factor.
Icy beacon.
Right, nice little ping kill.
Let's stick together.
Alright, now you're gonna melee? No, he's not. He's not gonna melee. That's super cool. I gotta get out, I'm too low.
I'll clean up green and then boost to yellow for my lashes.
You'll be the
Get that
last
fort.
one standing.
Get that fort going. Maybe. I didn't know you were going for it. Damn. Robbed. Highway robbery.
Our blue walker
That's
is
gonna be a
under
hit to morale.
waiting to
Coming to
be
you, Lash.
claimed.
Alright, I gotta go make it up to Lash by making sure he gets out of this. Oh yeah, he's fine, okay.
There's like 3 here.
I think it's just beginners here, y'all.
He just has switch shot.
I
You guys is
need, yeah, I
terrifying.
need that big focus.
Under attack.
They took out Bebop.
Oh,
If she just shows up,
Blue walker has been defeated.
damn, dude. Okay, well, at least we got tower.
see, I know how to fight against her because I have like 400 hours on McGinnis, but even then, she's still annoying.
I'm not afraid of you.
I would say she's blue just at the moment.
All right, fellas, we got a flex slot chance here. How about we all, as a team, we do a little team building here and get a flex slot so I can. Start
I'm really
fucking,
feeling the morale building right now.
Sounds-
Let's
sounds
get
like
it.
a good plan.
You know, let's not all like 1-on-1 kill ourselves, but you know we'll wait. Okay, Abrams,
wanna
you know what?
protect, I want to protect
I like your back.
Alright, you predict yellow, the rest of us will just push for that. Oh, that guy. I'm gonna come help you on yellow.
Let's push Greenwich.
Oh, yellow's done.
Our yellow walker
Thanks, done, dude. Let's fucking do it.
The patrons give free.
Cheese it,
We got
fellas.
2 flexes, oh my god.
A lot of souls to spend.
Yeah, big.
Game ain't over till the patron's dead.
Alright, now, Batman, love the morale boost. That dude's putting it in.
Can we eat this
Love
bitch?
40 dudes? Damn right.
You're being eaten by Ivy.
Damn right.
Why do we all leave our...
We love and we
Okay,
crave
it's
fortitude.
okay. It happens. Don't get in there. Do not get in there.
no.
Oh, Bebop, I love it.
I was trying to stop you.
I don't know
They're
about
dropping
that.
everything for me, it's okay.
Yes,
Hey, not you
Bebop.
two, not you two.
Yes.
This is what
That's alright, I'm out. We're good. Don't worry about it.
It's you or me.
Actually, I'm just gonna stay here and get the solo farm. Get the big solo farm. Dude's busting out the droid slayers.
I see 7. I see Viscous.
Gotta go help the holiday.
Can't stop me.
Not the world's best.
Run, cowards.
Thank you, Bebop.
They took out Lash.
Well, he knew not to get baited by the cube
Squad
parry.
leader, You guys disengage. Leave.
From the closet, fuck that guy.
Yes, Abrams.
We make a good team.
I'm gonna push up green and threaten.
Oh. I don't want to go that way, actually. I've decided against it. After careful consideration, I've decided I'm not going that way.
To be claimed.
Oh my god. And Geist gets it?
Revel
That's
in your
nice.
nature, Geist.
That's nice. We don't even have to go back because Fortitude rocks. We'll grab the Torment Pulse real quick.
Here's your chance to shape your destiny.
And, yeah, I'll grab the Mystic Regen. Why not? Why not, I say? Ah, beans.
Burn.
Setting up a turret. Gotta get as many of these up as I can.
I don't really want to get caught out here.
They might be going mid.
That there. Or closet.
Warden's on green.
See what this book can do. Drop it in.
Abrams, I'm gonna be honest, it's not a fight we should be taking.
I'm out.
You good, guys?
I don't know. Oh, definitely not the temp.
I can't stop now.
Maybe not. They can't decide. Okay, they decided. Spider me.
God damn it.
Okay, that was close. My souls are overflowing. They're not, actually. They're just normal.
I see Warden.
I need help.
I'll take all of you.
God damn it. No vacuum
You need to
charge for that man, it would seem.
seven.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go make sure Yellow doesn't just die to creeps. Echo on cube? He's a king.
Warden doesn't have ult anymore, he wasted it on me.
Such blessings I shall give. Rejuvenate is descending.
Big.
I'm dead though. Good stuff.
Come in! Come in!
Let's play a game.
Damn, them turrets is hard. They hurt real bad.
Let's fucking walk.
It's you,
That doesn't have ult. He's gonna not kill us.
I saw that, Abrams.
Ah. The cube interrupt.
Let's push blue.
Okay. I'm just gonna hop on down to shop real quick.
I
And
think we should not
grab
kill ourselves.
It's all
Boundless
for stacks.
Spirit.
I don't care.
Okay.
coming in.
The spirit urn is waiting
Hot.
to be claimed.
They're rushing down, guys. Help her. Help her.
Nothing stops me. Let's go.
There's so many Vegas turrets.
Alright, let's go win the game now, actually.
What an
I want
idea.
Megan is dead. Can I get that vitality buff?
Yep.
He won't have the rejuvenator for much longer.
Abram's always that slow. He's pretty slow, man. He's got very slow schmoves. Alright, gotta let the fort catch up a little bit here. I'm gonna try to not take any damage. Oh, never mind. There we go. Taking damage. Fort is kill.
This was a bad idea. This motherfucker got debuff remover. Kill its ass.
They only have one fight left.
Yowza.
I may be tough. but I
He's
don't
a
want
green,
to
he's
come on the
blue.
team alone.
Don't I know it?
Tear the ember hand asunder.
We're playing Blue Viscous right now.
I'm coming for you.
Oh, wait. Wait. You're telling me McGinnis got out of that?
Yamato's blade strikes.
Where'd she go? Where the fuck did she go? The Shadow Realm? Like, what the fuck happened to her?
See what this book can do.
Respectfully, fellas, it's
Sonic.
got the bitch over.
Now! They took out Lash.
Okay. Oh my god, we need to focus that patron. Nice! GG's. Red Viscous when angry, true. True. That was a nice comeback. Gotta upvote the Viscous. He was really doing it.
Shout out to the Lash. I'm not
Yeah, true. He was putting in the time. He was really putting in the time. Alright. I'm probably popping off. I'm gonna do a little bit of slime science real quick and custom game.
I need to show you that thing.
Oh yeah. Hold on. I'm gonna pop off of the party. Do you want to do a custom game, or do you want to stream?
Discord.
All right.
Show
All
you
right.
Discord.
I'll pop open Discord then. See ya, Undead. Good playing with you. Very good playing with
See
you.
ya.
So long. Okay. We're gonna learn some dastardly deeds from Socks real quick. Gotta pop open my Discord. And we will shortly be doing some science. Very shortly. Oh, I forgot to put my little guy back up when stream restarted. Hold on. There he is. Alright, I'm gonna open a Socks call.
John Pork is calling.
John Pork. Alright,
That's
show
an
me
old
these
meme at this
dastardly
point.
deeds.
It's I haven't really done this, but
I feel safer already.
Ah, I see.
those.
I see a little statue jump. Okay. I fuck with it.
I was last time when I was showing you stuff, I went to this thing. I was like, this is a slope, technically. So
I need a break.
Yeah.
that is like 100 times faster than taking.
Taking
going
the
over to
booster,
that.
yeah, for sure. For
And if you're on the
sure.
other side, like here, I'm pretty sure you can do the same.
Is waiting to be claimed.
No, you don't go. You don't go
Not
as high.
There might be a way to set it up for higher though, because those statues
Probably.
have so much weird collision on them. You can probably find something that's.
Who wants to see a goofus?
I don't know what is different about these two.
I will say also,
'Cause
just because you're
not
getting
really the
cube acceleration, the vertical acceleration is mostly what you need from Punch. Like horizontal is good, but usually the vertical will give you more distance if you're getting a
yeah
slope
probably.
storage anyway.
So if I did this, no, it's faster if you go
Oh
diagonal.
yeah, that was faster.
It's
You might
faster
be able to
if
get
you
it like on the
go
slope
off
you're standing
here.
on, maybe. Yeah, that's
No, you gotta
definitely
like hit
faster.
an angle on the gargoyle, like
Okay, I'm gonna try to.
There.
I'm gonna try to hit that. I'm gonna try to hit that.
right on the arm.
I should shop.
Okay.
Do I ever actually do any of these moves in game? No. Are they cool to like discover? Yeah.
Yeah, 100%. It's about the schmoving.
I still haven't nailed this here.
Huddle punch.
One off the bridges.
Oh
I
yeah.
know how to punch them.
There you go. That's one.
I'll handle this.
Yeah, that's nice. That's good speed.
Rejuvenating.
And there's the one up the rocks.
Yeah.
And then it was up here by
Yeah, it's on the
these.
stovepipe. Yeah, and you got to be stood a little bit further back, or else yeah, you curve like that.
Yeah.
Hi, friend.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I
Alright.
keep so much momentum. Also, there is a way to rotate fast from standing on these. You do need to use your ult.
This is relaxing.
and the timing is pretty hard. Like, I messed it up there, but you're supposed to
Carry more of the momentum
Just here.
over the jump there.
barely ult and then land here and then press space again.
Okay, alright. Alright.
Also, these like trucks and stuff, even stuff like these.
Yeah, the
Like off
umbrella.
hot dog?
I've hit stuff off of the umbrella before, which is very silly. Hot dog stand trick.
Yeah. I call that general. It's probably not like a real call out. I just like calling this area over here hot dog because
The spirit urn
it is hot dog.
claimed.
It is, yeah,
It is red hot Frankfurters.
red hot
That is hot dog.
frankfurters.
You do it off this? No. That'd be stupid. Yeah.
Okay. Alright, I'm gonna do some slime science. Hop off, do some
Alright.
slime science. Thank you for the spot showcasing. I'll
welcome.
try to hit that statue jump. I feel like the statue jumps run into the same problem that I have with those like trellis like railings where they have too much of a hitbox,
Oh, yeah.
so you have to be really particular about how you line it up.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Sure thing. But yeah, I still don't really get why these have such like a precise hitbox.
Yeah.
Because in my experience with making games, you don't really want this many collisions.
You don't need that, yeah.
Leave it to me.
Just
Especially
to talk
if
a bit
you're
of quick,
trying to
game.
like
What they
make a really
probably
optimized
did,
game.
yeah, what they probably did lazily was making instead of just giving like a box collider and filling it out, they probably made a model that can be stretched and squashed depending on size. So like this
Yeah.
one is shorter than this one, that one over there is shorter than or longer than that one.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
they added what's called a mesh collider that just puts a hitbox over like every single little polygon that there is.
Yeah, it's very silly. They should just make them walls. No one's shooting through them or anything. There's no reason to have them that way.
Yeah,
Huddle punch.
there really isn't. Kind of just gets in the way of what we're trying to do.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna drop off
Alright.
here, do science. Thanks again.
Good luck.
Thank you.
You are welcome.
Okay. I'm gonna do some slime science. Do I always play with viewers each stream? Not every stream. And I don't tend to stream on weekends, but sometimes I do. I always stream Tuesdays and Thursdays. And then I sometimes stream in the days between, but oftentimes those streams will be like art streams or something, or like half Deadlock, half art or something. But I do like to play with viewers. It's fun. It's a good time. Met some nice fellers that way. So I will continue to. Yeah, Will Punk's my partner. We are often doing things on the weekends. And I also have a D&D game that I sometimes run weekends.
The spirit urn is waiting to
So
be
I tend to be busier on weekends than on weekdays. Okay, so the launch that Sox was showing initially was this right here. So these statues have a bunch of weird collisions, but this right here that I'm standing on is a slope. So the cube will count it as a slope. So if I put a punch like here, you can get a pretty good jump. And if I don't, if I do a single jump there and then cube, I can save the double jump and get up to bridge buff from here. So it's a lot faster than taking the booster over there if you are ready to line up and somebody's going for it.
Hi, friend.
Oops. Oh, right. No cooldowns. Turn off all the cooldowns. There we go.
I'm subtle.
Oops. Alright, okay. Hold on a second.
Goo punch.
How's Sox keeping the second jump? Do you angle it to not collide with the bridge buff building? Yeah, probably. So I could do like a as I said, these statues have a shitload of collision all over them, so I could probably do like a side punch like this.
Surprise!
Yeah. Yeah, you can do something like that. There's a lot of stuff to weave between there. But that is useful. There are many ways to get up to bridge buff. Many ways.
They'll come. Probably.
Okay, actually, hold on a second. This also counts as a slope, so what
The
if...
spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Nope, that was high enough. Not high enough at all. There are many ways to bridge buff, Ed boy.
Taking a moment.
Yeah, so I'm using the double jump there to get that height and distance. And Socks wasn't. So what the hell... What the hell is Socks doing? Is it a different punch location?
I'll handle this.
Let's see about this. Ooh, interesting. Got a little bit of a curveball there.
The spirit urn is waiting.
What settings
to be
have I
claimed.
changed on Viscous? Anything quick cast or anything else along those lines? I changed, I don't know if this is default, but I changed, or I started using self-cast a lot. And that's just, I hold my ping wheel button and tap 2 for self-cube. And also, I remapped all of my, like, item buttons, so if I get some items in here, Echo Shard, Rescue Beam, Guardian Bear, Healing Nova. So all my items, my Echo Shard is on my mouse 5, my Beam's on Q, my third ability's on E, and my fourth is C. Leave the cube earlier when you start falling and dash to the side. Doesn't dashing, like, kill part of the momentum, though? I'll give it a go. I'll give it a go.
If you're looking for souls,
Okay.
right here.
So... I...
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, see, okay, hold on a second. Were you dropping down from the top of the statue? I can't remember. Or were you just standing on the slope there? You can quick cast individual skills now, so where you couldn't before? Yeah, that's been in the game for a while. I don't remember what the default quick cast key is, but it's been there.
Ooh, the spirits are really out today, aren't they?
You weren't on top of the statue, no. Okay, hold on. Yeah, see, I'm not even getting enough height to clear this when I do it that way. If I put the double jump in, I get it easy, but then I don't have the double jump for getting up the bridge.
I'm going to punch them.
I have plenty of height there.
The spirit urn is waiting
Aim the
to be
PP at his little
claimed.
armpit. Yeah. That sounds normal, it's fine.
Who wants to see a goofus?
Like that, I get the... Oh, I see. Wait, hold on. You're not using double jump. You're using double jump here. Never mind, I get it. Now I get it. I understand what I'm doing wrong.
Who wants to see a goofus?
You weren't using double jump at all at the bridge. Now I see. Yeah, okay. For some reason I thought you were using double jump there, so I was like, how are you getting that without the double jump height? Okay, that's doable. And then... Yeah, I don't know if you were looking before Socks, but if you put it... If you aim the PP at, like, his back fat there,
Ooh, I needed this.
you can get under the bridge and across that way for a rotate. I don't think that's the best rotate location from over here anyway, because of the lineup. Like, I think it's just infinitely easier
I'm going to punch them.
to hit this, and you can either line it up for going down mid or going across to blue. You get more distance and it's less hard to line up, so I don't think the rotate off of this man is worth it. But you can use it to get up to buff, which is definitely worthwhile.
Goo punch.
Yeah, because that, if you cancel cube right, you can just slide straight down mid. Okay, I'm gonna work on some rock shit, because there's some very silly rock shit you can do.
I'll handle this.
Over in Green Lane. Greenwich.
Huddle punch. Leave it to me.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
This rock right here, we were working on this last stream, so one of the lineups for it is... It's kind of hard to see the geometry on this rock, but you can see it kind of like flattens out on the top here, like that. You want to be before that flat, like center of the rock. Put the punch up here. And with the right speed, I didn't quite get it, you can kind of get between these two buildings into that alleyway there. Very interesting rotate. Not really useful most of the time, but very interesting rotate.
Life is simpler in the cube.
Yeah, and the thing you also need to avoid is hitting that wall.
I'm subtle.
Too much curve there. So for cube launch, it's puddle punch, jump, cube. Do you need to dash away at all? Dash or jump. Either one's fine. And technically you don't... Like, all you need to do is not be on the ground. You don't even need to double jump. Like, I could just...
Hi, friend.
Like, that's still a cube launch. I'm still getting the speed that you'd expect from a cube launch. You just don't get the distance. So the dash and the jump are technically not required for a cube launch to work. You just need to have the last thing you're touching be a slope, and then puddle punch a cube. So almost every single time you're dashing or you're jumping, but like standing slopes like this on the ground, you're jumping because you need the height to do what you gotta do.
Surprise!
But if I were to say... okay, hold on. If I wanted to do the cube launch here, I would want to dash, because this... I don't really need the height. There's height off this building, and the slope I gotta go over is back here while the puddle punch is here. So this one, I just dash back once, and puddle punch the cube, and that will get me the speed that I need. So it heavily depends. The timing is, yeah, the timing is really tight. You do get a feel for it pretty quick, and because it's all in very specific spots on the map, you can just practice the spot and get good at it. Like this one here, you put the punch on the pipe, you wait a second, you dash over, hit cube, puddle punch, gets you all the way across to the booster, and up to this buff. I think the best place to practice puddle punch in the entire, like cube launches in the entire game is right here. It's on the red side of the map. If you're on Map Explorer, it's on your team's side of the map, right above like one of your urn deposits. Right here is the easiest, because this is the slope you're going over. This is where you put your puddle punch, and the line you're trying to hit is really clear. You're not trying to avoid any walls or anything. So as far as places to practice cube launch, this is the spot. And you just... The timing is punch, dash, cube, and you basically do them one immediately after the other. So it's punch, dash, cube. And then you get your speed. The other thing that's good about practicing here is there's actually a reverse cube launch that I just did earlier from right here, where you put the punch here and you punch, dash, cube. And that brings you back, all the way back to where your first puddle punch is. So you can just kind of go back and forth and get a feel for it. You also almost definitely need to use your self-cast key. So when I'm cubing here, I'm first hitting my pinwheel button, which is my self-cast key, and then 2. So it's punch, dash, pinwheel, 2. And that gets you the speed. Christina Rojas. Hello, welcome to Twitch chat. How are you? We're just doing a little bit of slime science here today.
Who wants to see a goo
A little bit of slime science, doing some movement development. Movement tech developing stuff. Checking it out. I think the best things you can learn to do on Viscous are all Puddle Punch rotates. Cube launches are really, really good
I might want to get back to the group.
if you know the spots and want to set them up. But Puddle Punch rotates are more of a bread and butter because your punch is going to be up more often and it doesn't waste a cube. You have to put 1 point in cube for the tech. You don't have to put any points in cube for the tech. So yeah, the increase in, like, the tier 1 increase move speed and stamina recovery thing for cube doesn't affect cube launch at all. Like, that doesn't have anything to do with it. All you need is cube, punch, and the right location. You can do it. Like, here, hold on. I'll reset my stuff.
Power is your
Reset, there we go. Like, just having all my abilities is good enough to do a Puddle Punch cube launch situation. For this particular cube launch, you need 1 punch, 1 dash, and 1 cube. And that'll do ya. Bing, bang, boom. And away we go. I only max out cube because I'm running support, and I want the remove all debuffs thing at the end, because debuff removal is extremely strong IMO. But if you're just moving, like, if you're just using Puddle Punch and cube launches and stuff for movement, and you're not really concerned with the support aspect of it, you just need 1 rank in cube, you're fine. You don't need any ranks in cube, you just need to have cube and you're good. Your goal for movement is to get into a flow state, kinda. That's why you like lash movement, and goopment is kind of close, but you're so bad at knowing Puddle Punch spots that you hit walls all the time. Yeah, like, I feel like I am on the cusp of being really good at chaining Viscous movement. But right now,
I'm going to punch them.
I'm often
I'm subtle.
only chaining like 1 or 2 moves. If you look at stuff like 22 has a really good guide on like ball movement in this game. If you look at 22's movement, he's chaining stuff like constantly. Like he's in ball, he's puddle punching people like up from here to run into his ball. He's puddle punching off of walls to send his ball flying. He's using the ball like triple jump tech thing where you can
I'm a ball.
be in ball, double jump, cancel, jump again. Like he's chaining all this stuff together. He's got the mind for it. He's got the brain.
Hi, friend.
But it's tough. It's tough. Back in your day, debuff was tier 2. Yeah, I miss her.
I'm subtle.
This one I want to learn how to line up quickly.
Puddle punch.
There we go. That was a nice quick lineup. Straight into the hole. Hole in one. There used to be a really cool loop you could do here. Where you can still kind of do this part.
Surprise.
Oops. Messed that one up. You can still kind of do this part where
Leave it to me.
you can jump over this roof, but because of like all the lips on the roof and everything, you used to be able to go all the way across that roof, slide across here, and land, and like puddle punch off of this wall to land on that roof and go straight for that booster. And then you could puddle punch off of the wall over there, back onto the line, and do it all over again. It was a really nice, fun movement loop.
Hello.
Which unfortunately you cannot do any longer. Good place to practice punch fan boosts. I mean, right here. Right here, I missed that one. So, haha. But, like, the easiest vent boost to hit is this one. Because it's really easy to get the punch there. The timing's really easy. You just hold control once you go and you'll slide over that roof. And you'll end up over here, where you can take this vent, and you can actually puddle punch boost off of this
I'm
vent
going to punch them.
to get immediately onto this roof and get right back over here. Plugging my Patreon? How dare you? How dare you? But yeah, that's probably the best vent boost practice spot. And then there's a bunch of very interesting vent boost tech locales.
I'll handle this.
There's even a couple of new ones that I'm still learning how to do. There's one... I feel like a lot of the map changes have been because of Viscous. I suspect that's part of the reason why they changed these bridges to be the way that they are, because it makes it so it's harder to cube launch off of them. Like, you can't do a cube launch off of this bridge anymore. You have to do it off of the roof
The
up here.
Spirit is waiting to be claimed.
But
Who wants to see a goo fist?
that's fine. That's fine. There's a very interesting vent boost right here that is quite niche and a little bit hard to time. But if you put one right here and time it correctly, like that, I just got the vent. I didn't hit the puddle punch there. You hit both, it sends you almost directly vertically up, which can be crazy for an escape because it gets you right onto that roof. But the timing is very particular. I'm going too early every time here, so try going a little late. Yeah, like that. Just a straight vertical jump. Very weird. The only thing, like, that's a much faster way to do it. The only thing is, you can do it this way much more reliably, unless I get really good at that vent. Just using a puddle punch to jump my shit up here is definitely a lot easier, generally speaking.
This body is more capable than I
If I doesn't like the freedom of Visc, then they will hate what players like you will do with Skyrunner. Yeah. Titanfall 2 grapple, man, that shit rocks. I can't wait for Skyrunner. I really want to see if I can get crazy good at his movement. Or her movement, or their movement. Who the fuck knows? Does anybody know, like, lore shit about Skyrunner? Because right now they're just using, Lash's model. I don't know if there's been any actual, like, leaks about what they look like.
The Spirit Urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'll handle this. I'm subtle.
Oh, you know what?
If you like that,
If I get that.
stuff that fell off the truck.
I get that. Yeah. Maybe I should get Stamina Mastery. It would make... so a lot of the new... what's it called? A lot of the new rotates I've been learning actually benefit from having a double jump. They got so many leaks, bro, I don't even know. Yeah, I know it. I know it.
Who wants to see a goo fist?
Yeah, see, like that. That benefits from the double jump, because I'm using the double jump on the rock for the rotate, and then if I have a second double jump, a triple jump, some may call it. Some strange men may call it.
Puddle punch.
Not enough rotate there. I think I need to jump a little sideways
Hi, friend.
there to really get it.
Goo punch.
Yeah, okay. Just need to drop Frankenstein. Yeah, true.
I need a break.
People crave Frankenstein. Frankenstein. I crave Frankenstein. He's probably one of the hottest Deadlock characters, design-wise, IMO.
Waiting to be claimed.
Punch them.
He's got that zombie swag. It's chiseled. Okay. I definitely want to practice this situation. Yeah, that's good. I want to be able to hit that very regularly in a game without fucking up climbing the pillar. So actually, maybe I should sell my stamina shit. Even though I can do this even at my lowest.
Go to the store again.
Need that green and blue man lane? Yeah, you're right. You're right. You are so right. Okay, so imagining I have cooldowns to be concerned with. If I have 2 punches, I can very easily just use 1 punch to get up here, and then
Who wants to see a goofy?
second punch to launch myself across to lane. But if I don't have 2 punches, if I have but 1 punch to give, I will give it for my goo.
I'm subtle.
Yeah, alright. Getting pretty reliable on that one. Getting pretty reliable. Cad face lane. Yeah, they do kind of... They both do got that chiseled jaw. They got that chiseled jaw. Okay, now this... What's the...
Is waiting to be claimed.
So I think that's going to be a useful rotate. I just need to know exactly... I want to hit, like, center bridge line. So that's a little off to this side, I think.
I'll handle this.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because then you can do all that sliding wall kick shit and keep your speed. Oh, wait. How's stream going? Oopsie. I forgot to look at Twitch chat. Stream's going good. We're basically done with the stream. We're doing the science part of the stream. We had some good games, though. Actually, I think we won the majority of our games today. Vast majority of our games. Took 1 or 2 L's.
Goo punch.
But mostly dubs.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Mostly dubs. Okay, so on this side of the lane, if we want to hit the bridge, we go here. Is it opposite over here? Yeah, it's opposite over here.
Huddle punch.
That makes sense. Yeah, okay. That's speedy. That's good. So the other thing you can do...
Hi, friend. Time for
Oops. Messed that one up. The other thing you can do...
I'm going to punch them.
We go over here. Is...
I'm going to punch them.
Oop, we didn't really hit the cube launch there. I didn't give very much of one. If you hit...
Rolling
didn't hit ult fast enough. You can carry a lot of your speed if you hit ult there. Actually, maybe it'd be worth it to just save cube.
Good time for stealth.
Okay, we need to hit punch ball. Nope, punch jump ball.
Let's play a game.
Punch jump ball.
Whee!
I also want to start mixing in extra punches on the ground as I go, because you can extend a lot of your jumps. Sox has been doing a lot of that recently, and I am a huge fan.
Hello.
Like, if we time that better, we can probably get the second punch to put us over the bridge. And that would be nice. That would be nice.
Who wants to see a
The
good
spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Ooh, almost. Almost, almost. Which wall? The wall? Oh, the wall jump along the, like, edge of the wall there. Like, if I...
surprise?
Oh, oops, I mantled. Oh, whatever. But yeah, this one here, as long as you're keeping, as long as you have a lot of momentum, like, wall jumps only ever give you that much horizontal momentum. And when you're going that fast, hitting the wall jump really doesn't change your trajectory that much. Like, you can see when I did it, and I did the, like, wall jump, oops, mantled again, wall jump, god damn it. Wall jump, and then I dashed. I was lined up about here, even though I was traveling at that speed, so I'm still getting the same horizontal speed, so I'm ending up here from that wall jump, regardless of how fast I'm going. But because I'm going so fast, that horizontal movement is spread out from like here all the way to there, which makes it look like it's not going as horizontal. At least that's how I think it works. That's how it feels like it works. Let's see if I can just do that again. Yeah, see, like, I'm getting all of the horizontal speed I would be getting from the wall jump, but because I'm going so fast, it doesn't matter. Okay. Another thing I really want to hit is this over here. So you can... Oops. You can wall kick. You can wall kick off of this to get a lot more horizontal speed and not hit the buff and instead go down to mid. But you can also... You can also put a puddle punch and wall kick and go crazy fast.
Hi, friend.
Didn't quite get it there. But if you get the puddle punch wall kick correctly, you can clear this bridge completely and go all the way across mid, which is crazy insane. I would love to get good at it, 'cause it's purely a timing thing. Like there, what it did was it ate my double jump, so I only got the puddle punch speed. You can puddle punch off of this vent really easily, like not bother with the wall kick, just... And you do get over the bridge, and it is quite nice, but you don't have the same speed that you get if you hit all three at the same time. I don't know if I'm going to be able to even hit it at all here, because it's actually quite difficult.
Leave it to me.
Yeah, there it ate my double jump again.
Who wants to see a goo fist? Surprise!
Didn't even do a double jump or hit the vent.
I'm subtle.
Ate the double jump. So I don't know if that means I'm going early or late. Okay, so... I think it means late on the wall kick. I think it means late. It'd be nice if this game had escape checkpoints for you to place and reset to. That would be so fun. I would love to do that. I've thought about running a game of, what's it, Viscous Horse? Like playing like horse like we do in basketball or whatever.
Hello.
I feel like that'd be a lot of fun, because you could just run a custom game with 6 Viscuses on the same team, no creeps.
Leave it to me.
Not quite right. I feel like that would be a lot of fun.
To see a goo fist?
Encourage everybody to learn cool new moves. Practice some movement. Practice some goovement.
Puddle punch.
Yeah, I'm really not hitting that wall kick. I feel like I gotta do some just wall kicks, no puddle punches for a second. Yeah, like that. That I jumped too early. That I jumped too early again. And I jumped too late. There are console commands, so you can probably bind a teleport. Yeah, I don't know how robust the console commands are in that respect. You could mark locations by dropping NPCs, but you can't really, like, teleport.
Hello.
Oh my god, that was it. I just wasn't ready for it. So that's the speed you get, but I bonked this wall because I wasn't ready to... You have to really hold the opposite movement direction. Yeah, I don't know if there's a bindable teleport to a particular location.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Not quite, not quite. This is where the real practice lies.
Hi, friend.
Yeah, that was way late on the jump for wall kick. Love your videos on YouTube. Thank you, Mestro No Lol NG.
Surprise!
Thanks for watching my shit. I'm probably gonna have another video shortly, actually, because I finally have enough footage to edit together. Got some pretty gnarly saves lined up.
I'm subtle.
I really want to hit this properly.
The spirit urn is waiting
At least
to be
once.
claimed.
Punch them.
Okay, that was not it, because he didn't have the speed, but it was good height.
I'm subtle.
This is what practice looks like. Oh! That was it. But bumped the wall again.
Hello.
A lot more narrowly this time, because I was actually holding the correct key, I just didn't strafe enough.
I'll handle this.
Getting better, we're getting better at it.
Huddle punch. Who wants to see a goo fist?
Friggin' thing.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'm going to punch them.
Ate the jump. So that was late. Ate the jump, late again. Oh, oh, hesitated. That was the speed, though. That time I just held A the whole time. Yes.
Goo punch.
Okay, interesting. We got the wall kick and the punch, but not the vent. I've only gotten the hang of it once you can do it like 50% of the time in a real match. True. Not quite.
Hi, friend.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I can say I'm starting to get it if I start hitting like 2 in a row, but even then it's not quite like match ready per se.
Leave it to me.
I can hit the wall, just the wall kick, pretty reliably. Oops. Well, I missed it that time. I've been doing the wall kick in matches because it's worthwhile, and I can usually hit it. Damn. And yet, now we're not doing it. The timings is off. Yeah, like that. There we go.
Huddle punch.
Arcing a pull. I did a bit of grinding off camera. Yeah, there we go. 2 in a row. 2 in a row. That's the wall kicks we're craving. I should try to get used to doing the wall kicks just holding A, though, because it seems like that's easier for doing the puddle punch wall kick. And it'll give me more rotation towards the middle there, so I'm not so close to the buildings. Like that. Yeah, because then I can go between these two markers. I do occasionally do a bit of grinding off camera. This is roughly what all the grinding looks like, though. You're getting a behind-the-scenes look. This is what grinding on camera works like.
Who wants to see a goo fist? Hi, friend.
Oh, close one.
Surprise!
I'm getting it, though. I'm getting it.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Ooh, we didn't get the height there. We had the speed, but not the height. That was
I'm
correct,
going
but I
to
think that
punch
probably
them.
has to do with our punch placement. I think if we put the punch too high, it doesn't send us very up.
Leave it to me.
Found it? Are you talking about the console command?
Goo punch.
Damn. Missed. Yes.
I'll handle this.
Yes. That's the distance we're looking for. Find, set the key, and to teleport player. Okay, is that... Okay, so are you saying that you can set locations?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay, hold on a second. Find... It's a good key for this. I don't know. Slash. And... teleport. Okay. It goes where you're looking. Oh my god. Okay, that's good. That's life-changing, actually.
I'm subtle.
Alright, actually, I need to set that to... What button should I set that to so that I can hit it midair? Ah, whatever. Figure it out later.
Who wants to see it?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, because it looks like you need to be looking at flat ground for it to work. Or, like, a surface for you to land on. So...
Surprise!
Definitely useful. Definitely very useful. That's funny. That is funny. Okay, interesting.
I'm subtle. Hi, friend.
Wait. Alright.
Huddle punch.
Wow, we got... I feel like we got the speed there, but I didn't have the double jump. That's crazy. What the hell was that? Got like a half jump. Okay.
I'm going to punch them. Leave it to
The
me.
spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
It does retain your momentum in the teleport, which is nice.
Hello. Goo punch.
Damn.
Hello.
Boing, 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 boing. That is still a huge quality of life improvement for these practice sessions. So yeah, I can back up strat up to here pretty easily.
I'm subtle.
And then just teleport back there.
Punch.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Surprise. Leave it to me. Hi, friend.
Man, we're really not hitting it anymore, though. Oh, I wonder where my timing went.
I'm going to punch them.
Where'd my dang timing go?
I'll handle this. Who wants to see a goo fist? Me. I'm going to punch them.
Yeah, like we're still still late. Oops. Fucked up teleport.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'm subtle. Goo punch.
I heard the wall bounce noise there, but we didn't get nothing.
I'll handle this.
The other thing is, I think you're holding A against the wall. Yeah, you all like. It seems like sometimes you hit the vent for sure. Go, brr, 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 shake your hands. True. Crack those knuckles. Freshen the mind. Stretch a little bit. Ugh.
Who wants to see a goo fist? Hi, friend.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
You know what? Hold on. Just gonna do some wall kicks off of there. Get the basics down. Get the basics down. Not being ironic at all. Yeah, no, I know it. I know it. Anything to get the old juices flowing. Also, yes, Jacker, we are practicing a jump. We are practicing the wall kick, vent puddle punch jump. Oh yeah, Socks, I'm doing the puddle punch plus wall kick plus vent jump here. Yeah, you can aim it higher and it's fine. It's mostly what my problem is mostly what's it called? Timing the wall kick with puddle punch jump.
Leave it to me.
Because like
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I can normally get just the wall kick, and I can definitely always get just the puddle punch jump. But getting them both at the same time is causing me consternations.
Hi, friend.
Giving me conniptions.
Who wants to see
Getting a lot of late double jump eats off of this instead of getting wall jumps.
Puddle punch.
Damn it. So I think we're going to practice just the wall kicks for a while. So that I can really make sure I have the wall kick timing down. But it feels like I do have the wall kick timing down is the thing a lot of the time. Oops. I feel like I can hit the wall kick quite reliably.
I'm subtle.
Yeah, like that's the timing I'm actually hitting when I'm using the puddle punch, and that's not correct. Because that's just eating our double jump and hitting the vent. Reactions have to be done at the same time. That even pro viscous players can consistently do this jump. They can. I've seen people who can do this pretty reliably. Pretty reliably. I know this is a jump that can be learned pretty easily.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
CL show position and set position can be used to make a checkpoint. Okay, so hold on a second. If I put in CL show position. Oh wait, no. So if I set CL set position, I go over here and put in. Is there like a go-to position
The
command?
spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Surprise!
CL show position. Oh, okay. I see. I see. CL show position 1 makes it visible on screen. Oh yeah. Oh, and that gives me my velocity too. That's cool. Oops. Bad backup there. Oh, I
The spirit urn is
see.
waiting to be claimed.
Okay, so if I wanted to say find CL set position, hold on. And then negative 5931.03 negative 1421.47. I don't need to be this exact probably, but whatever. And then positive 674.62. Not CL, just set position? Okay, set position.
The spirit
And then I
urn
can
is
bind
waiting
that
be claimed.
to the slash, perhaps. And then I can unbind that. So now if I go over here, he not do anything. Oh wait, I just fucking unbound it. What am I talking about? There we go. Set it, and then go over here and ooh, okay. It's not quite right, but that's
You earned my favor.
that's close. All right, hold on. Yeah, I just undid what I did. Listen, I never said I was smart, okay? I never said I was smart. Okay, it's too far to the left, so... Which ones? Okay, so that'd be lower. The secondary coordinate. So I'm gonna drop this to, I don't know, 411? Not quite. Okay. I want to be like, yeah, 1268? Go. Oh, now. Okay, now we're a little bit too far.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
So... Oops. Find... Make this a little lower, too. Not quite. It really doesn't want me to be there. Don't need to unbind it every time. I wasn't sure if I'd be stacking commands. really doesn't want to put me here. I don't know why. Is it too close to the building? I could overwrite it. Okay.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, like it keeps putting me out.
Who wants to see a goo fist?
What if we made the height like 1650? Would it just drop me straight down? Just put an extra 1 after that. Nope, that's outside the skybox. Okay, alright. Not quite so high. Not quite so high. Actually, hold on. Let's just make that 1650 even. Still too high.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Uh-oh. Okay. Interesting. Interesting. I think it doesn't want to teleport me into objects. Set position exact? Yeah, I don't know. Were you trying to teleport like right next to a building? Because it might just like not want to teleport me into an object. I'll try set pos exact. Ooh. Oh god.
Is waiting to be claimed.
Uh-oh. How do I... Uh-oh. 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 I don't imagine that this is exactly what we were hoping for. Okay, hold on a second. Turn that no clip off. Okay. I'm gonna just put in your numbers and we'll see what happens. Negative 593. 5935. Negative 1312. 682.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay, that works.
Goo punch.
Right on the edge, but it works.
I'll handle this. I'm going to punch them.
New tech? Yes. New practice tech.
Hi, friend.
Just reset
I'm subtle.
immediately. It's very cool.
Hello. Leave it to me.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay. 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 You gotta write all these text down in the text doc so you don't forget the coordinates. You said that while I was no clipping. Okay, yeah. Forbidden tech.
Surprise.
Secret tech Valve does not want you to know about.
Leave it to me.
Okay. So that's interesting timing what I did just there, because I got the wall bounce sound, but I did not get the wall bounce boost.
Hi, friend.
And there I got the wall bounce speed, but not the punch height. So there's a combination here.
Huddle.
Spirit urn is waiting to be
Okay,
claimed.
yeah, maybe punch too low. Maybe punch too low. Now this is riveting gameplay. Absolutely riveting. Might also want to practice with speed items on if you're using them. I don't have a ton of speed items in the build, is the thing. Like, I think the only thing that's going to affect my speed at all... Well, yeah, because I'm not building Trophy Collector anymore. And I don't usually build Juggernaut, but sometimes I do. It's probably most worth it for me to learn how to do it in a baseline state, because this is about the speed that I'm going to be most of the time, I think. Wow, I'm not even hitting the dang... There we go. Not even hitting the dang wall kick no more.
I'll handle this.
Okay, we're still hitting the dang wall kick. I think kings were born into their goat status. No, I don't understand monarchies. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. Death to all monarchs, I say. They didn't earn it. They didn't earn it.
There's nothing I can't. Who wants to see a goo fist? Hello.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Ooh, big speed. Eat the Rick. No, there's a guy named Rick who comes to the chat sometimes. We can't eat him. He's a viewer.
I'm subtle.
Eat Rick from Rick and Morty. I just feel like that would be unhealthy.
I'm going to punch them.
I'm losing it. Like, the thing is, the real thing about this tech is, it's extremely cool, but you can also just do this and get almost as far. So I really want to learn it.
Huddle punch.
I really want to learn it because it's super cool. But it's also extremely hard
I'm subtle.
for very little payoff. Want it, you know?
Surprise!
Hey, we hit it.
I'll handle this.
That's a hit. That right there is a hit.
Rejuvenating.
That was a very interesting wall kick I just did there. I think I
The
did it.
spirit urn is waiting to be
Oh
claimed.
no, that's a flat wall. Huh. Thought that statue had weird collision. Oh well. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I don't know about all that. I don't know about all that.
Who wants to see a goo fist?
Tax them for all they're worth. That's what I'm saying. Alright. We'll leave more wall kick tech practice for later. This jump is probably the more useful. I do need some practice on this one too, since they changed mid. Ever since they changed mid, it's been a little bit harder to hit this. Like that. That's the goal. The goal is to jump up to the hole. It's extremely powerful for an escape. Which are probably yummy, yeah. It'd be a fatty meat, like bacon. We all love that. Except for some of us that don't.
Leave it to me.
Chat, where do you stand? Bacon, underrated or overrated? I say it's overrated, but still good.
Take this wound.
That's my hardline bacon stance. I miss her. Yeah, I know.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
I'm sorry, I'll stop talking about bacon. Well, punk can't eat bacon. Zero gallbladder. True. Just get that shit out of there.
Hi, friend.
Get that gallbladder out of there. He's unnecessary.
Hello.
Okay, I'm hitting this one. This one's a lot easier to get the practice down on. It's okay, says Osmocloud. You're playing the horse girl gotcha? I have a friend
I hope this works.
who just linked me a frankly diseased Google Doc outlining the various intricacies of the horse girl gotcha.
Bad.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
And I gotta say,
Could you die, please?
you know, I don't understand the appeal, but more power to you, you know? I'm glad you're thriving.
I'm going to punch them.
The world is now 20% Gooners, and it's only going up, baby. The number's only going up.
Who wants to see a goo fist?
Are they, like, cute? I mean, they're anime girls.
Hello.
They're designed to be cute. Purpose-built.
I'm subtle.
Be patient. They'll come. Probably.
Racing sim game, those are pretty uncommon.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
True. Or do you really mean racing?
I'm going to punch them.
Because they're, you know, horses. You're raising them.
Someone's gonna be bleeding.
Having stamina mastery practice to see if this is worth the stamina mastery. No, they are literally just anime girls with horse ears and tails sprinting down a track. True.
Huddle punch.
Friend loved the Princess Maker games and he is devouring the Horse Girl Gacha. Yeah.
Surprise.
My friend who's playing the Horse Girl Gacha is not normally a gacha or anime guy, which is weird. He's like a...
Goo punch.
He's not even much of a gamer man. He's just plugged into culture and saw a Horse Girl Gacha game pop up and was like, I'll try it.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
And now he's just playing Horse Girl Gacha forever. And I don't know why this is what got him into mainstream video games. Before this, he was like a Balatro guy.
I'll handle this.
Northern Lion got the appeal? Yeah, well, I mean, he would play a Horse Girl Gacha, let's be real.
Hi, friend.
Let's be so real right now.
Leave it to me.
Ooh, okay, hold on a moment. Hold on a moment. One moment. Just 1 second here.
I'll handle this.
Now that's a useful rock. That is the rock Goose craved. That seems like a really reliable lineup, too. I say that as I miss it. That seems like a really reliable lineup. You just stand on the rock. You might need to spend the dash or something here. But I think you could probably get that. Hold on a second. Let me sell my mastery real quick. You can probably get that. Apparently they have goals that you have to fulfill during their racing career. Like, I'm sure it's a really, really good game.
Hi, friend.
However, I don't like horses or gacha games.
Goo punch.
So, is it for me? I don't know. Probably not. At least I'm thinking probably not.
Healing.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Okay, if I get more...
Leave it to me.
Or, yeah. Looks like I might need stamina mastery to make this one worth it. What if the punch is like really high up?
Surprise.
Okay, interesting. I like the arc there.
I'm going to punch them.
You don't blame people for not wanting to engage with gacha. Yeah.
Who wants to see a goo fist?
Like, I understand the appeal of gacha, but it's not for me. It's not for me. I played
Huddle punch.
a little bit of Genshin Impact and a little bit of Honkai Star Rail, and I like some of the gameplay elements of those games, but the gacha was so bad that I stopped playing them pretty quickly.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Main gameplay loop is a roguelite. Now that intrigues me. That intrigues me. I like a roguelite. I love a roguelite, I would go so far as to
I'm
say.
subtle.
I'm waiting.
I'm going to punch them.
Okay, I think stamina mastery might be pretty necessary for a lot of the rotates here if I want to hit the best rotates.
Leave it to me.
Like, if I want to hit this, I want to hit that shit, I need stamina mastery. I think you have enough followers to get Twitch affiliate? No? Yeah, actually, I think I do. I think we had enough average viewers today to get Twitch affiliate, which is pretty exciting. I can start making some emotes and shit.
Huddle punch.
And I think we won most of our games today, too. So, all in all, despite the horrific technical difficulties that plagued us throughout,
Friend.
pretty good shit. Okay, now, How's the hitbox on these bad boys? So if I say, if I were just to cheekily stand here.
Who wants to see a goo
Oops, I messed
fist?
it up.
I can't believe I've been left here to rot.
Hello.
That might be a good out
The
from
spirit urn
close to
is
enemy
waiting
tower,
to be
maybe.
claimed.
Because it gets you basically straight to shop. I feel like you can line it up pretty quickly. Yeah, that's not bad. Roguelite comes in the form of run mod. Oh, there's run modifiers? Maybe I do need to play the fucking Horse Girl game. Maybe I do.
I'll handle this.
But baby, what if I do need to play the Horse Girl game? Have you considered it?
Receive the
Maybe we
blessing
both need to
of
play the Horse
Amber
Girl game.
Hand.
Maybe we need to see what all the fuss is about.
Ooh, I needed this.
Do it. Maybe.
The
Just
spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
maybe just a little bit, you know? Maybe just a little bit. Also, with Stamina Mastery, can you do the old jump you used to be able to do here? Yes. That's cool. I fuck with that. You don't really need it because of Puddle Punch Jump. So you can Puddle Punch Jump. Hold on. Sell this. This jump is extremely good.
Surprise!
You Puddle Punch Jump into a wall kick, you can get to the top of this building from the jungle camp, which basically keeps anybody from following you at all. The gotcha comes from the horse girls you get, which are more like classes in something like Slay the Spire, and the cards, yeah. Yeah. I'll consider it. I will consider it. I'll give it a hefty consideration. I also, I guess, just have a lot of games to play right now. Maybe I don't need another one, especially a gacha. But at the same time, roguelite, run modifiers. Those are like trigger words for me. You can't compare to Slay the Spire, we're cooked. Yeah, Whalepunk's just saying that because I'm addicted to Slay the Spire, and if you compare it to Slay the Spire, it'll mean I'll play it. Trying to free me from the curse. I have like 4,000 hours in Slay the Spire. I have a diseased number of hours in Slay the Spire. I'm currently trying to beat the heart boss on Ascension 20 on every character. Darkest Dungeon? Darkest Dungeon slaps. Darkest Dungeon's good shit. That's a game I should play more of, too.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Yeah, they're based on real horses from Japanese horse racing. Yeah. They're all based on real horses, but none of those real horses are going to have particularly good fates. Because they're horses in a horse race. Still waiting for that Inscription playthrough. Yeah, we'll hit up Inscription at the end of one of these streams for sure. Like next time I'm going to do a Slay the Spire end cap to a stream, I'll just do Inscription instead. Get a live reaction. One of those min-maxers or number squeezers, you don't blame you. You genuinely like it. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not usually a numbers person, but I love silly builds. If you can put together a silly little build, I'm sold.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Beats? Beats? The fuck are you talking about?
Puddle punch. Who wants to see a goo fist? Hello. Surprise!
What the fuck are you on about for feet? This isn't a fucking Vindicta stream.
Goo punch.
We're good slime boys. We wear our boots. We wear our dang boots on our feet.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
We don't put the dogs out for free here. Hope you're trying to get away from him. Hey, me too, brother. Me too. I have whatever the opposite of a foot fetish is. I fucking hate feet. They're the worst shaped thing on the human body.
I'm subtle.
Now, part of that might come from the fact that they're really hard for me to draw.
Puddle punch.
I've had to try to draw a lot of feet in my day. So there might be a little bit of like revenge resentment there from left over from art school, but fucking hate feet.
Leave it to me.
I hate it. Ooh, little nasty little bounce there. Unfortunate.
Who wants to see a Goofus?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
One of the few horse girls that got popular is the one that abuses their jockey because her animation is her drop kicking you. Yeah. There's a lot of freaks out there who want to be drop kicked by an anime girl. I had to draw a lot of feet back in the day, quote unquote. Yeah. Laugh it up. Laugh it up. 90% of art school is drawing naked old men. You need to learn how to love drawing naked old men, and I did. I learned how to love it. I never learned how to love the feet part. So it was a pain in the ass.
I'm going to punch them. Hi, friend.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Hate feet because every time you see feet, you get PTSD flashbacks to taking socks off of old people with dry, flaky skin.
Goo punch.
Well, you know, as far as things to want to avoid bringing up, that's pretty chief among them, I would say. Pretty chief among them.
I'll handle this.
Silver Fox Enjoyers. Two very different reactions here. Yeah. Yeah. You and your fucking old man, Yowie.
I'm subtle.
The spirit urn is waiting.
I feel like these stair rotates that I've been learning to do. Oops, that was a like wall kick downward. That was weird. Work in healthcare, by the way. I figured what with the taking socks off of old people thing.
Surprise!
Up the caveat. Yeah, I didn't think you were just going around town taking the socks off old people because you just got your jollies that way. Steam is down? Damn. Steam's down. Well, Steam is dead. Big rip. So you're saying when I close this game, no more deadlock? You're saying when I close this game, deadlock is collapsed forever?
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
Oh, actually, as I say that, my frames are dropping pretty heavy.
Who wants to see a Goofist? I'm going to punch them.
You don't want to judge the pastimes of other people? Oh yeah, hey, if you do get your jollies off by taking the socks off of old people, as long as you're doing it in a safe, consensual manner, more power to you.
Huddle punch.
I just don't want to look at anybody's feet, you know? Deadlock update? Well, it sounds like the whole of Steam is down.
Goo punch.
So, might not have anything to do with a deadlock update. They need a horse character in deadlock. So you wish that the slime was white instead of green. Diaz Santos, I recall your username as being the person who was like, get the bikini mod for Viscous. I feel like you're a fucking freak.
The spirit urn is waiting to be claimed.
He wants white Viscous, he wants bikini Viscous, he wants them to put horses in the game. There's something fucked up going on in there, bud. There's something fucking going on there.
Huddle punch. I'm subtle.
Ooh, that was weird. Stream is dying? Yeah, there's a bug
Who wants to see a Goofus?
that I get. I don't know what causes it, but it'll just... Oh wait, stream's like dying.
Yeah.
What the hell? Huh. My Audible? Okay. Interesting. Interesting. Let me try something. Did that do anything? Is that viable? Hold on. Check. 1, 2. Check, check, check. Oh my god. Stream lag there was crazy. That might have been helpful. I can't really tell. It's hard to look at my own stream, TBH.
There's such a huge delay.
Yeah. I wonder if there's sort of regional server issues right now, considering the Steam down. Not lagging right now, Steam back up. Interesting. Very interesting. Well, I mean, I guess I don't have much more streaming to do here. We did a bunch of science. We learned a bunch of things. I'll call that a good stream. We'll let Steam fix itself real quick. And next time, I'm going to try some different stuff to see if I can't make it so my Wi-Fi doesn't crash twice. But I do think we got Twitch affiliate, as far as I can tell. I think we had an average of 4 or more viewers on Twitch today. Got 5 right now, so... Like 1 a.m. for you, Socks? Yeah, get out of here. Go to bed. So, good night, Socks. So long, the rest of you in chat. Thanks for stopping by. Thank you specifically to those of you who stopped by on Twitch and probably just got me Twitch affiliate. I will make up some emotes over the weekend. Crank out some fun emotes. And I'll catch you guys next time. So next stream is going to be... Next Deadlock stream for sure is Tuesday. And then we'll see if there's anything in between that. I might do a little art stream or something between now and then. But next Deadlock stream, Tuesday, 8 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or not 8 a.m., 10 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. Thanks for coming by. Yeah, joke's on you. So don't eat my drywall, Socks. I need that. I need that drywall. It keeps the hot out. Alright. So long, everybody. Thanks for coming by. See you next week.